What is going on, Bleach drinkers? My name is Phamily Shucks, and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Clans. Man, if I knew what I was getting myself into yesterday, I would have eaten my Wheaties because that shit was still light work. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about what happened yesterday on Twitter. That was some mad beef, some mad drama alert. And it's always me who's in the thick of things because, I don't really give a shit. But I guess 2 stars still do win wars. If not, maybe 1 stars or 0 stars. But anywho, I guess for today's topic of this video, requested by my clanmates, is either the law of superposition, the weather, and molt. And I already ruled out molt because, that's really irrelevant to my life right now. But I guess for today we can talk about the law of superposition. The law of superposition is actually a key fundamental principle in archaeology, which states that strata, in this case, is actually layers of dirt that builds up over time. The younger strata will be deposited on top of older strata, thus helping geologists or archaeologists determine the relative age of archaeology material which is in the dirt. So that is a fun fact of the day that you will never learn in any other YouTube video, as well as never use in life unless you become an archaeologist. Then there you go. Anyways, I guess for today we can really talk about whatever, but I guess a more relevant topic that everyone can associate with is the upcoming update. Now, how do you guys feel about this? I'm actually a little bit excited, or if not, a little bit stoked for the upcoming update, and I think I'm starting to see a lot of other people get excited as well because they start to see the available potential for the 3-star strategies upcoming with these dark spells. Now, my prediction is that Poison Spell and Haste Spell will be a big thing in 3-star strategies, as well as in Elite Mixed Wars or in big Elite Town Hall 10 Wars. Aside from that, Earthquake, I don't really see much potential in it because, to be honest, it doesn't really look like it does anything, especially with the 3-star strats. But I'm not really saying that it's going to be completely shit. It actually might be completely shit. I can't really tell because, well, it didn't really come out in the game yet. But sooner or later, I know that someone will find some attack strategy that will work that includes Earthquake spells. If Earthquake remains to be a very shit spell, I wouldn't be surprised once Supercell gets off their month-long ass break of July that they begin to start buffing up the Earthquake because they want more people to use it, just like they did with Valkyries. Or if it gets too powerful, as like the other spells like Poison or Haste, they'll reduce it like hogs. So like any other update, there will be a huge fluctuation in balancing between the game for about, like, I would say a month, because you don't really get settled into something, so don't get too happy with the spells right now. I would say just give it a few weeks before you start to get happy with the spells in the game. So I was actually thinking of keeping you guys up to date on my final progress of my lava walls. Now that's going to be a later video or later videos. I can keep you guys up to date every other day or every few other days on how fast I'm doing my lavas. Right now I'm currently doing 6 to 8 per day, which isn't that bad. For me, it's a decent pace. Not quite sure if I'm going to fully commit to doing all zaps if I'm still in the game. Most likely not, but maybe I'll do a few sections here and there on my base for zaps, because, those things are a motherfucker and a pain in the ass. And one thing I would say that will annoy me with this update is that it's going to slow down my hero progress. Now, I don't really farm that much Dark Elixir per day, maybe 30,000, 40,000 per day. Or 50,000 depending. I don't really know, but either way, my hero progress will probably slow down by a smidgen because I have to put in all of this Dark Elixir to upgrade my spells, because now that the new update's coming with these dark spells, they're going to be so shit at level 1, I gotta get them to max as fast as possible. The struggle is so real right now for those who don't have max heroes that I can just feel it come out of my pee hole. Man, this is more of a struggle than I thought, talking about stuff other than the replay, so what else is there? Maybe you guys can tell me stuff in the comments down below. Just give me some topics to talk about for future videos, because even though I'm telling you guys this, you guys never put anything down there. You guys just say, oh my god, it's fam, suck my dick fam, you a fag, and then you put like the mountain of shame or like the Kappa face. I'm like, what do I do with this? Because, I live a very boring life. I live in a cave out in the Midwest. And would you look at the time? Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.